Because I swear to you, I don't say your name no more. I promise you that I won't. I won't. I won't ever say your name again, ever in life.
What doing that, y'all? This girl such a craziness. I'm coming to you, and you with another word on the street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So Scrappy. You said you was not gonna talk on this lady. And we referring to Bambi, the Bamster, the Bam, okay? You said you weren't gonna say her name, you ain't gonna talk about her, blah, blah, blah.
Everybody is moved on in life, should move on in life. I'm happy for that person. Notice that I said that person, I will never speak her name again, ever. Won't do an interview, won't do nothing to speak. That's not my problem. That's somebody else's problem now. I won't do that. I don't have the right to. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. I speak on my life. I speak on my kids. I speak on my parents. I speak on what I got going on. So this is the last time y'all gonna ever hear me speak on this situation. I don't even care if she come out and say a billion things. It doesn't matter. It doesn't pertain to me. It doesn't involve me what she do every day. It doesn't involve me how she feel about me. It has nothing to do with me. It never did. It never will. So I'm coming as real as I can come.
Hell, you even told Mama D and her. Let's not talk about each other. Let's not even bring each other up. Let's not even say each other's name.
Mama, don't ever say her name again, ever in life. Don't even speak on her. What are you speaking for? We don't speak in real life. I don't speak to her when I go get the kids. We don't speak to each other. I made it definitely known that I don't want to say nothing. Nobody. I just want to get my kids and go. Okay? So, at the end of the day, that's the relationship. Why are we still talking about each other? That's the relationship. She's moved on. I've moved on. I want my mama to move on. That's what we gonna do. No, I mean ever. This is not gonna be an Erica and Scrappy thing.
And here we are. So he was on live the other day and he was talking about how he got, robbed or whatever. And he brought up this story time where he was spilling some tea about this wild story where he was drunk. He was leaving the club. He had borrowed Diamond's car. And when he got robbed, in the moment after, all it went down, he had reached out to Bambi. And I'm like, and this is in the midst of their divorce, they're divorcing or whatever. And he goes to say, damn, this is what happened to me. And she was like, why you didn't call that other chick? And who is the other chick, Bambi? Who? Because she really didn't say chick. She said, she said itch. Who was the other bitch? And I'm like, who is that? Who is that? And then I'm thinking like, wait a minute. Why didn't he call one of his homeboys? Why didn't he call Diamond? He's the one who took her car, asked to borrow her car. Why didn't he hit up his mama? Because his mama is going to ride. Robbing her son. She already get on people coming for his character and all that. Scrappy, she probably would have had the 4-5 ready to ride. Pew, pew, pew. What's good? You ain't taking from my son. No, ma'am. No, sir. You know your mama crazy. And she was a pimp too. Chat. But then on the flip side, I understand you a man calling your mama a bit, yeah. And then too, your mama is another beast. So, But listen to some of what he said about this story time, child.
I got robbed when I was going through my divorce with Shawty. Like when I got divorced, like it was like while we were going through it, it was like the 2 weeks before Christmas. And me and her got the going at it or something on like the text or something or DM or something like that. And I got that with me because I never been married, I never been divorced, so I'm going through this hurting like a and I'm drinking like I'm in a cigar bar on Panola Road, drinking like so Diamond had let me use her whip. I was driving with Diamond whip. And she said, I don't even know how I got in the car, I left the cigar bar, got on the freeway, finna go back to the house. I don't know how I got back on Panola Road. I was coming back off the the exit that I got off on, that I was already on, I was coming off that again, and he hit me like from the back, bam, and I got them tailspin, and I went into a ditch, like bust both of the windows. When I was trying to get out the car to open the door, he was like, get out, and I was like, I was so up, cuz, and this some dumb shit nobody ever do, because I probably could have. I knew I could. God was with me. When he opened the door, I got out the car, but I was drunk, so I couldn't really like see, like I didn't understand what was going on. But grabbed my chain, and he started yanking. He was like, "Give it to him," like that. He ain't robbing me. I was late. I was late. I was like, "Oh, they robbing it." So my start swinging on the that's snatching the chain. Now I ain't see nothing. I ain't even look for nothing. I just started swinging on the nigga. The nigga just started busting, blah 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 blah. And I was like, whoa. And I just stood down. Like I was like, if I ain't never been scared in my life, I was scared. I thought I was. And I was just like, I just froze up. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I froze up. Hey, listen. I ain't super tough. Like, I can tell I ain't super tough. Once that happened, I knew I wasn't super tough. He said, bye. I was just like, oh. And he ran away. But I guess because the other that were with him seen I ain't like that. Cuz came up there and just, he checked my pocket. I gave it. I was like, hey, here you go. Like, get it off of me. Whatever you want, get it off of me. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I knew right then super tough. You know what I'm saying? I knew Lil Scrappy was super tough, but Big Scrap, you know what I'm saying? Fight, and if he got hit tool on him, he'll rock your ass. He told me straight up. He looked at me, he said, "Scrap." He was like, "Bro, you slipping," cause they didn't even know it was me. Hey man, but you know what? One thing that about that night that I called the person who called themselves. You know what I'm saying, whatever they call themselves, but the mother of my children told me when I called and I was shook up like hey, I just got robbed. Cuz said, why you ain't call the other bitch? Huh? I was like, we not divorced, like or none yet. You know what I'm saying? Like we got kids together. Like, I thought you should know that I survived some crazy. You know what I'm saying? Cuz said, why you ain't call the other bitch? I was like, yo, God bless my. You feel me? I ain't say no names at all.
Now, Scrappy, we talking about the same one you claim was doing you dirty, did you wrong, played you out to be a dog, this and that. We talking about the one you say you ain't gonna talk about, you ain't gonna name, you ain't gonna do this and that. And you already said in the video y'all wasn't on good terms, you was drinking and all that stuff, and you expect her to feel sympathy for you. You know, we always preach about having Christ-like behavior, characteristics, put that to the side. At the end of the day, this is the father of your 3 beautiful babies. But people gonna, lead with their flesh. They gonna be like, no, F that. You had me out here looking crazy. You doing this to me. You doing that to me. I ain't no. Go call your other itches to cry and sympathize with, because I'm not doing it over here. I'm not. And everybody's entitled to their emotions, just like everybody's entitled to their own opinion. They gonna feel how they want to feel, so you really can't get mad because you thought, oh, she was gonna sympathize with you because of what happened. Once again, this is the one you said such and such did. Okay. So on site, they had reposted this, and in the comment section, Bambi had said, mind you, a week before this incident, I bonded him out on a DUI while going through the divorce. I was going through it so bad, getting dragged and still helping. God did his big one because I didn't think I was going to survive that season. Now, a commenter had said, he added, Bambi, regardless if he was a cheater or not, Scrap brought you on loving hip hop and gave you a platform to be successful. A true testament character is showing compassion to someone that has wronged you. like I said, Christ-like behavior. In that moment, you could have prayed for him. Anything other than being petty to the father of your kids because of his flaws. Because if it was a call saying he didn't make it, you would have been sliding down a wall. And she replied, always praying for him. My kids would be crushed if something ever happened to their dad, but I'm not getting in the field. Get somebody else to do it. I know that's right. Get somebody else to do it. I'm going to pray for you. But you talking all this mess on the internet, you and your fam. But I ain't gonna lie, this one comment said, why Mama D ain't scream on her like she did Erica? You left him for dead.
Really felt like that. You left him for dead. You left my child for dead.
Child, that one took me out. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one.